In this social media age, the saying, "Do not judge a book by its cover," has been thrown out of the window. The social media age has everyone obsessing over how they look on camera and how they come off to strangers on the streets. Now, this isn't a justification to be a narcissist and only care about your looks. But if you are a man looking for a possible mate or looking to close a business deal, how you appear at first glance matters more now. In this video, I will be teaching you the basic changes you can make to instantly level up your appearance. Number 1. Stand tall. Stand straight. Now, you might think that it's not that important, but trust me, it is. Imagine Conor McGregor walking into the cage slouching and looking down. Would he have amassed the fortunes that he has now? You see, your body language is closely tied to your emotional and psychological state, and it can have a big impact on how others perceive you. Think about it. When you walk into a room with your head held high and shoulders back, you're sending a message of confidence and assertiveness. But if you slouch and look down, you're sending a completely different message. And that's the message that people are going to pick up on. But it's not just about how others perceive you. Your body language is also closely tied to how you perceive yourself. When you stand up straight, it can improve your mood and confidence and make you feel more in control of your life. So, here's my advice. Pay attention to your body language. Start making conscious efforts to improve it. And remember, when you're confident in yourself, it shows. Your body language is important because it's a signal you send out to the world before the first word is spoken. It is closely linked to one's emotional and psychological state and can have a powerful effect on how one is perceived by others. Your body language can communicate one's confidence, assertiveness, and dominance, and can influence how others respond to them. Body language is also closely linked to one's self-perception and self-esteem, and it can be used as a tool for personal growth and change. My advice is for you to start paying attention to the signal that you are sending out to people with the way you carry yourself. Before we move on to number 2, consider subscribing to our channel to get updated on our latest content. Now, number 2, chisel a respectable physique. When it comes to a man's appearance, having a good physique can be a game changer. It's no secret that women are attracted to men who look like they take care of themselves. And on the flip side, males respect a man with a built physique. But it's not just about aesthetics. A man with a good physique exudes confidence and self-assurance, and that's a major turn-on for the ladies. Think about it. When you see a guy walking down the street with a chiseled chest and defined arms, you can't help but assume he's got his life in order. And who wouldn't want to be like that? And let's not forget about the raw masculinity that comes with a good physique. Women love a man who looks like he could pick them up and carry them to safety in the event of a zombie apocalypse or a bear attack. It's primal, it's instinctual, and it's undeniably attractive. But don't just take my word for it. Look at some of the most successful men in the world. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and David Beckham. They all have one thing in common. They're in great shape. Men want to be like them, and women can't get enough of them. So, if you want to up your appearance and become a true ladies' man, and someone men will follow, focus on building a physique that can withstand the test of time. Number 3, have a sense for fashion. When you go out to meet a client or a date, how you look at first sight before a word is even spoken can make or break it for you. Now that you have built a respectable physique, the next upgrade to make is the clothes that you wear. No client will make a deal with someone who has his shirt untucked, and no woman will go on a second date with a guy who shows up wearing flip-flops. And this is not about being superficial. The clothes you wear and how you put them together is a tool for people to gauge your personality and capability. A man with a good sense of fashion is also more likely to be attentive to detail and make a conscious effort to be presentable. This means he's reliable, responsible, and considerate. It shows that he's aware of the impact his appearance has on others, and that he's willing to put in the effort to look good. And let's not forget about the raw sex appeal that comes with a man who knows how to dress. Just look at some of the most successful men in the world: Ryan Reynolds, David Gandy, Idris Elba. They all have one thing in common: they know how to dress. Hence, they are at the top of the food chain, both in their careers and with the ladies. If you want to send a memorable first impression, learn how to dress to impress. And it's not rocket science. It's all about finding your personal style, paying attention to fit, and not being afraid to take a few risks. Figure out what you feel comfortable and confident in. Experiment with different styles, colors, and fabrics until you find your signature look. Then, build a wardrobe around that. Make sure everything fits you well and is made from quality materials. And to add icing to the cake, pay attention to the little details. Match your belt to your shoes. Keep your hair and nails groomed. And don't be a slob and iron your clothes. These small things can make a big difference in your overall appearance. Number 4. Don't be a slob. When it comes to grooming, most men are clueless. They think that just taking a shower and shaving is enough, but they couldn't be more wrong. Grooming is a reflection of who you are and how you see yourself. It is the first thing people notice about you, and it's what makes or breaks a first impression. Hygiene is the foundation of grooming. You have to take regular showers and use soap to clean your body, including your face and hair. You should use deodorant to prevent body odor. Brush and floss your teeth at least twice a day, and keep your nails trimmed and clean. Most men think that just taking a shower is enough, but it's not. You have to make sure that you're clean from head to toe. Your hair is another important aspect of grooming. Whether you have short or long hair, you have to keep it clean and well groomed. If you have a beard or mustache, make sure it's well trimmed and neat. Facial hair is another area that most men neglect. They think that just having a beard or mustache is enough, but it's not. You have to keep your facial hair neatly trimmed and shaped, whether you have a beard, mustache, or sideburn. And believe it or not, clothing is another important aspect of grooming. Dress in clean, well-fitted clothes that are appropriate for the occasion. Avoid clothes that are too tight or too baggy. Make sure your shoes are clean and in good condition. Most men think that just wearing a suit is enough, but it's not. You have to make sure that your clothes are clean and well-fitting. If you want to transform yourself, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more life-altering content like this.